Hi there, let's take a look at business unit number 4. So on the screen I have the results of your submission, and we'll just walk through the corrections and I'll talk about how to sort of satisfy the system. So let's start right from the first one that we need to fix, which is step 2. Step 2 says on the schedule worksheet, create a list validation rule for cells A7 through A26. Okay, I'm going to hop over to my Excel. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, you know what? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to hop over to my Excel. I have opened the work, so I downloaded your submitted file and I'm attempting to open it in Excel. And I want to show you just a couple things that we have to take care of. So first of all, when you open it, you're going to have to say enable content. And that's because of the linking that we do to the other sheet. And then go ahead and say continue. All right, now the other thing we have to do is under the view menu. So under the view menu, actually I'm going to make my ribbon stay. So under the view menu, you have to click unprotect sheet because we have to unprotect it to make the corrections. But you have to remember that because later on you have to protect it again. All right, okay, so now step 2 says it doesn't like the data validation that exists. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to click A7 and select all the way through A26. From the Data tab, I want you to click Data Validation, and then notice what comes up on the screen. It says, the selection contains more than one type of validation. So without having watched you work, I can't say what happened, but sometimes what happens with students is they accidentally apply it to multiple cells instead of one group or range of cells or something like that. That's okay. We're going to fix it. So when you see this message, go ahead and click OK. And then let's just set up that data validation. So under settings, we are going to choose list, click in the source box, click your employees sheet, select A3 through A12. The instructions tell us all of this. Notice what happens in the source box. It says employee ID. And it says that because somebody already named this range. If you look in the spreadsheet, don't click it, but if you look in the name box, it also says employee ID. So that's okay, just leave it. They created the file, right, and they gave it to us, so they know that that's going on. All right, now under input message, we have to enter our input message. I can't remember what it is, so I got to go back to the instructions. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. It tells me input message should be set to choose a name from the list, period. Okay. Choose a name from the list, period. No extra space. Everything's exactly uppercase, lowercase, exactly as shown. The error message is, and now notice I can actually see it behind my window. Okay, so the error message is invalid name, period. No extra space, uppercase, lowercase, invalid name. Okay, giving it the double check there. Go ahead and click OK. All right, now I'm going to hop over to Excel again. So that step should be now, it should award you all the points for step 2. Let's keep moving on, back to the instructions. Step, sorry, let me go up just a little bit. Step 3, oh, it's so hard. Step 3, you have all of the points. Step 4, sorry about my screen jumping. It's just the way it does it. Step 4 is good. Step 5, perfect. Step 6, okay, so I need to talk to you about step 6. So it did not award you any of the points. And the reason it didn't award you the points is that it was looking for a different file name than the path that I can see. But I can see your path to your file, so I'm just going to manually award all of those points to you because I can personally verify it. Now, normally, in any other circumstance, I would not do that. You have to correct it for the MyLab system. It's just in this case, we've been working very closely together. I know your skills. Based on your unique circumstances, I'm going to manually award those points. All right, let's go down to step 7. Says, on the schedule worksheet, select cell A6. Oh, no, sorry. I don't have to read the whole thing. Let's keep going down a little bit further here. It says, for the hyperlink, return to schedule. That's the link, return to schedule. The screen tip was not set to go to the schedule worksheet. So let's fix that one. Back to Excel. Let's see that link. So it's on the employee sheet. Right click with your right mouse button on the link and choose Edit Hyperlink. Click the screen tip button and let me move this up here. Go to and add the word the. Go to the schedule worksheet. Uppercase, lowercase, good, no period, excellent, no, let me check, no space at the end, good, excellent. Add the word the, click OK. Click OK again. That should give you the points for step 7. All right, and then I think there's one more. Down here, step 9. In the sheet called schedule, the grid lines were not hidden. So back to Excel, back to the schedule worksheet. You can be active anywhere. From the view menu, find the grid lines setting and click to uncheck it. That turns the grid lines off. Okay, now back to the instructions. Remember that we had to protect, here it is, step 10. Protect the worksheet. Do not use a password. All right, so we have to do that again because we undid it earlier. From the Review tab, click Protect Worksheet, click OK. Save your work, submit it, then email me because after you resubmit, that's when I'll apply the manual points. And in the meantime, if you have any questions at all, just let me know.